Hi, good afternoon. Hello, everyone. This is Coach Dianiluz on a English transmission for the 555 portal on May 5th, 2021. The number 5 is a number of big transition. And since 2020, we've been increasingly seeing all things changing around us. And when portals open up, like the 5-5 or the 8-8 Lionsgate in August, we have the opportunity to consciously create a shift, to consciously create change. Usually, humans resist change. And as creators, which is the message, the main message for this portal, as conscious creators, we're being given the opportunity to connect to a place of enhanced power, to be able to understand how to unleash everything that we are within, that is the image of the Creator, in a way that benefits us, our loved ones, and the world. So, welcome to this beautiful transmission for today. Behind me is Archangel Gabriel. Of course, with me always is Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raziel. And today, special appearance by the Ascended Master, the Maha Chohan. This beautiful being that has recently come into my awareness is a very extraordinary light. It's basically the ray of the Holy Spirit. And as I get to know his input and his information for the process of awakening and ascension that humanity is going through, I fall in love more and more and more. It's just amazing to be in his presence. So I invite you first to take a deep breath in. And let's begin to get in this beautiful alignment with this portal. And just think about this beautiful ray of light that is coming from the center of the universe, straight to you. And we ignite our connection through that. We are going to first, I'm going to share with you some messages that I've been channeling today, and then we're going to do a meditation to get into the portal. So basically, as we're moving forward into the summer always brings an increase of light that is going to push everything that is unseen, everything that is being repressed, everything that has been hiding into the surface for the purpose of healing or the purpose of releasing. It depends on what it is, but mostly if it's hidden, it's not good. Right? If it is hiding somewhere, it's not good. You want to then open up spaces for all this information or all this awareness to come out into the open so that you can feel more in control of the process that you're living. For example, you have a fear. Okay, whatever fear, and is kind of hiding in your subconscious mind. It just comes out once in a while. It might show up in this period for you to acknowledge it and say, okay, I need to find a way to face this from courage, to face this situation from a place of power. Because part of what is going to happen is it's going to keep repeating itself until you find a position where you stand yourself in your power, okay? And then say, I am ready to then release whatever it is that is coming up consciously, okay? So it refers to everything in our lives. It can refer to situations regarding health. It can refer to situations regarding finances, regarding relationships, mostly relationships, because every relationship in your life is a mirror in which you can see what's unfolding from the subconscious mind. And sometimes from that, again, that is hidden and that we want to see clearly to be able to release it and heal it. So basically, every aspect of our lives that we see now that is going to bring a situation, okay, a challenge. Let's erase the word problem. That word sort of feels like old school. So let's go into acknowledging the power that a challenge brings into your existence, into your life. Now, today, well, I was getting ready to come to you with the input of the Maha Chohan. I also did a consult in my Akashic records. And it was really interesting because as I was, looking at the information that was coming through, they gave me a beautiful image. And it was the image of the hero's journey. Those of you who don't know, Joseph Campbell is a master of mythology in terms of this planet. Basically, he is the master of mythology. And he created something called the monomyth, which is this beautiful formula for a hero's journey that has been used in every movie that you can possibly think of. Basically, it goes like this: the hero is going to leave from what he knows, from the known world, and he's going to leap into the unknown. And for that leap to happen, he's going to have some help, some angels or some guidance or some mentor. And as the hero goes into the unknown, then he's going to have to face some trials and tribulations that are going to bring them possibly to a fall. But the hero will always rise. In that process of the fall and the moment in which we rise, that's when the new knowledge comes to us. That's when the thing that has been hiding comes to the surface as power, as enlightenment, as guidance, as miracles, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. So the hero is going to then go after those trials and gain all this knowledge that then, in turn, is going to bring back into the known world. So it's kind of like a cycle, and we all have been in the hero's journey many times, like when we left home to go to kindergarten, when we left high school to go to college, when we left home to get married. We have all been through the process of the hero's journey. So the sense of adventure is calling everyone into leaping into the unknown, which is what is happening in the planet. Well, we don't know. It's just shifting into something different. Now, where we are aiming at is a world full of love and equality and health and abundance and prosperity. Well, leaping into that. But to get there, to grab all the information and all the knowledge that will create that world, first we have to go to the trials of releasing those things that we no longer want to bring into this new world. So every portal brings the opportunity for you to look at the things that you no longer want in your life. Let's say scarcity or stress because you think you don't have enough money. This is a planet that was created to sustain life. Every aspect of Gaia is an aspect of sustaining life. So as we are moving into understanding prosperity and abundance, part of what we need to release is the fear of, oh my God, there isn't enough. Or what's going to happen if I run out of? And those issues will come into the surface in situations that will help you see that that idea that we see as the truth is not necessarily the truth. The truth is that everybody here has the opportunity to thrive. And that the moment we align ourselves with the energy of prosperity and abundance and believe it and practice it and stay tuned into this frequency, then everything that is unlike itself is just going to drift away. So when you are in a portal such as this one, the question is, what is it that you're so tired of reliving again and again and again that you finally want to release? Now, the guys are giving me now some input regarding contracts and karmic obstacles. Now, these are two different aspects of the reality of human beings because we have been in this planet over and over and over in different lives, and we accumulate karma. Now, contracts are more like ideas that are really like written in the subconscious mind because we have created agreements out of fear. And those contracts can be released through forgiveness. Now, karma is a different aspect because karma has to be released through service. See, the contract I create with myself, the karma I create with others. So as I am releasing contracts that I have created, for example, Scarlett O'Hara saying, I will never go hungry again. This has been Gone with the Wind. That's a contract. I'll say something about something that I will never face again. Okay, sometimes it's really good, that's good, but sometimes it's negative and it creates a negative pattern that keeps repeating itself. So if you see any patterns in your life that keep repeating themselves, just look at them. And today is a good day to say, okay, I'm going to release this pattern of, for example, getting fired from a job. There is something in here that keeps repeating itself. I'm going to release it today. I would like to be in a job that really sustains me for a while. And you can release that contract. But when it comes to karmic relationships and karmic situations, then we have to know that everything that is unfolding at this time has to do with the fact that you are being given an opportunity. You're not being punished. You're being given the opportunity to really engage into consciously saying, you know what? I see the pattern and I see what I keep creating in these situations, and I want to finally do something to help people. If it is pain, for example, pain of loss, then I want to start helping others who have had that experience and not just sitting here and feel like a victim of all circumstances. If something is keeping me in the loop of pain, then as I help other people, I will release that. You see, and you release yourself from the karmic wheel, right? So contracts are being released through letting go of all those patterns that no longer serves us, and then karma through service. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, guys. This is amazing. Let me take a look at my notes here. I don't want to miss on anything. Yes. Okay. So another thing that the Akashic Lords shared with me this morning was that um, as we're moving through this shift that initiated in 2012 and then peaked in 2020, we are going to be experiencing symptoms. And it's important that you understand that some of the situations that you are living at the physical aspect, at the physical level, they're coming from resistance to shift, resistance to change. So the people who are now in what we call the phase of awakening, which means you're asking more deeply at a soul level, what is happening? What is my role in this situation? What is it that we should be doing at this time? You know, like the people who are going through this experience, then you need to understand that your body, if you're resisting the change, is going to give you signals. And sometimes you feel all the situations happening. You go to the doctor and then, boop, there's nothing happening. Well, that's energy. That's energy shifting your body and you resisting that shift. So basically, when it is physical, because it's in the third dimensional realm, the resistance, you're going to feel it more in your physical body. Okay, that's for the people who are awakening. Now, the people who have already awakened and you are probably more aware of the shifts that are happening and you are consciously releasing patterns and you are active in your mission. For those who are a little bit more ascended, you are going to be feeling the shifts at the emotional aspect, at the emotional level and at the psychic level. So you are going to be feeling those changes at that level, because what they're doing is they're prompting you to look deeper, deeper, like for example, deeper than the anger, deeper than the confusion, deeper than the they're giving me rebellion feeling, you know, I am going to rebel against the system. Just look deeper. There is something in there, in underneath every emotion. Think of an iceberg. The emotion is just guiding you into looking deeper into what's happening. We are dealing with a lot of situations that are emerging from past lives because the veils are thinning. So we have more memories of situations in the past. Um, so as we are more aware of what is happening around us, then more veils will be lifted and you will be more aware, especially with your connection, your soul connections with other people. Remember, we're here to heal. So whatever hasn't been healed is going to keep coming into the surface for either healing or releasing. Yeah, there's a lot of people and situations you're going to have to let go of. And as much as I know we wish we could carry all these loved ones with us into a higher place of consciousness, you need to understand that every single soul has the free will to make a choice, and that choice must be respected. So as we're moving forward into the changes that are going to increase with the light in the summer. In the northern hemisphere, the light always brings out a lot of what's hiding in the subconscious mind, and we are going to experience some exciting moments. Let's call it that, to leave the drama behind us. Exciting moments of change. So the more you focus these moments as adventures from the hero's journey perspective, as reaching out from the powerful place of the hero as well, and the heroine, of course, we're incorporating the women in all that we're doing. As we're moving forward, taking in our power instead of giving away our power, your shift is going to happen more rapidly. If you are resisting by saying, I don't know, I'm just going to sit in here and see what happens, what happens is you're going to be pushed. When you get pushed, then there is pain, either physical or emotional. So you want to sort of like take action in whatever way you're guided to take action. And now comes Maha Chohan, who is our beautiful guest for today's meditation. And he gave me some information about steps we can take to move through these energies and do things that really help us. And the first thing that he actually suggested, we have suggested many times, is to breathe. And we have done that many times, but this is his angle, okay? His angle at this time is that as you breathe in the physical, you're breathing air. But if you bring that to a higher level of awareness, visualize yourself breathing in light. And as you bring in this light into your body, you're to consciously bring it into every cell. And what you are doing, instead of just allowing the planet to upgrade your body, you're doing it too. It's like a teamwork. Now there is increase in light in the summer. You are going to bring more light in, and then you are going to bring in the air as a conscious exercise to really allow the light to come into your cells and transform your body, transform your consciousness, transform the physical vessel into a higher place of connection with what? Step 2, the Creator. Regardless of whatever relationship you have with God or Source or the universe or the light or Adonai, Abba, whatever name you want to use for that enormous force or energy field or consciousness or mind, whatever word you use. What we're prompted to do right now is to find the ways for connection one-on-one with this force, with this energy, with this mind. We used to go to churches and connect through churches to this infinite intelligence, and now you're being prompted to first connect and then share with others, wherever it is that you meet. Okay, whether you meet online or you meet in the church or you meet in nature, it doesn't matter. Basically, what you're prompted to understand is that there are no limitations anymore, because the more you increase your connection to the light touches everything. So you are the creator of a new reality that is coming through a light. And that light encompasses everything, and you can shine it in any direction that you please. So basically, the second point after breathing, and this is the Maha Chohan speaking to all of us, the second step will be to come into a place of connection with the source and really have a one-on-one conversation. Now, in the old world, we were taught to obey and be afraid and respect God. And now we're being invited to a one-on-one conversation where you are finally going to bring in whatever situations are in your reality that you cannot understand, that are bothering you, that you're sad about, or that even you're angry about. It's like the time has come when you finally need to understand that holding that within is not going to help you. So if we acknowledge the divine as the creator of everything there is, everything that is unfolding in your life right now is coming from God as well. So have a talk, honest talk. have an honest talk about whatever it is that is happening in your life with whatever feelings you're having about those situations, and be honest. And do not fear, oh, that's funny, do not fear that some lighting is going to strike you. That is not going to happen. Actually, what's going to happen is an alchemical shift where your cells that are already full of light, remember you were breathing first and shifting those cells, okay, giving them light and being enlightened from within, are going to then connect to the source to then be in the same frequency of light that God is, that source is, that the universe is, whatever name you want to use. You're going to be here instead of God over here and you down here, which is the old paradigm. We're shifting into this. See it? It's beautiful. Then from this place of creation, we are going to be able to manifest both in our physical lives and in the collective an amazing world full of everything we have always dreamed of. Okay? That is beautiful, that is prosperous, that is happy, that is expansive, that is miraculous, whatever it is that makes us be in that place of awe and gratitude. That is exactly where we're going. So the third step that the Maha Chohan has given me to finally activate all this power that is being coming, that is going to be coming in the summer, that is being ignited with this portal, is the to activate the power of creation. See, first you breathe in and you come into this place of connection, and then you come into this place of connection with source, and then from here we'll come into creation. And what can you create in your life? Anything you want. Anything you want. From redecorating, from shifting your image, your physical image, to creating a project, to creating more abundance, prosperity, health, or beautiful relationships in your life. You are the creator now. So these expansive energies that are coming in are pushing you from that, let's say, observant place. You're just looking at the game from the bleachers, and you want to just come into the game consciously knowing that you have the power to create anything you want in your life. Now, it's coming from the place of imagination and intuition. Okay, so for that you need to be in that place of connection where we're going to come in now and start seeing what is it that you want to see unfolding in your life from here on. Now, this increase of light is also going to bring a lot of awareness, okay, regarding the things that no longer serve you. And part of what we're doing today is that. The energy of the 5-5 portal has brought for me a lot of nostalgic memories and a lot of like feeling sad about what is being left behind. However, instead of resisting that sadness, I let it be. I let it go through me, and I see how I am making room for the new. Why am I saying this? Because sometimes when we are in a dramatic shift like the 555 portal, we want to just hold on to everything. But I invite you today to find one aspect of your life. One aspect. We do this one step, one day at a time. One aspect of your life that you're ready to release. Okay? And that as you're releasing this aspect, okay, could be an idea, could be a relationship, it could be a fear, it could be a sadness or a story or a trauma, whatever it is that you're ready to release, all the guides will be here to assist you today. So bring in, with a lot of honesty, that aspect of your life that does not make you happy, and be honest about what that is. Because a lot of situations are here coming into the surface for you to see that this is no longer serving you. So feel gratitude for the people or situations that are unfolding. The people who are unfolding the situations before you, I should say. And then just be in a place of understanding that everything is being transformed. So as you release, don't think about the loss. Think about how you are creating a void. Okay? so that the divine can surprise you with something new and more expansive and something that you actually truly deserve to have. Okay, so, ooh, okay, anything else? Yeah, I'm going to close the meditation with a final message from the Maha Chohan. But right now, I would like to invite you to come into this place of connection. Let's just release and just be in this place of awareness. And when I present to you the 555 portal, I just would like to begin our journey by imagining that we're just stepping out of the physical place where we are at, like walking to the front door wherever you are at, your work, your home, or whatever. Open the door and just see how you are leaping into a beautiful staircase, golden staircase that is taking you into the cosmos, into the beautiful void of the universe out there in space. Just breathe and walk up the stairs as you move forward. See how there is a person watching you from behind, from the door, and that is your guardian angel. There is a guardian angel that is watching you as you're moving forward and is smiling at you because you're very safe. You're so safe in this space. Move forward, go upwards, and see that ahead, as you are moving up, there is this beautiful, beautiful portal of light. It looks like the sun, but it doesn't feel hot or it's not really intense in light. It's just inviting. Breathe in and walk in through this beautiful portal of light. And as you step through it, you find yourself in a place that is immense in light, but also is immense in love. Take a deep breath in and notice that you have stepped into the realm of the light, into the realm of God. There's nothing in here but the presence. Just you and the divine, one-on-one. And as you come into this beautiful place of connection, you are going to be asked one question. And the question is, what is it that you're here to shift, to change, to release? Now, I've been giving some suggestions from our guides so that you can be bold and step into a courageous place of transformation. You're being invited to release pain, drama, illness, scarcity, unworthiness, sadness, abandonment. You are being welcomed to release betrayal, fear, and most importantly, you are being welcomed to release yourself. If the story of your life so far is not what you wish you have been living. I'm going to say that again. Breathe in and take a quick inventory. Look back at your life and see if you feel, and be honest about all this, if you feel very, very grateful for the life you have had, or if you look back and you say, you know what, I seriously wish it could be different. And it is okay to want to be different, whether because it was painful or because you're bored or because at this time you feel that that life that you have lived is complete. No judgment, just discernment, evaluation. Do you feel satisfied with the life that you have created so far, or is it time to release? Beautiful. And feel the love that is sustaining you at this time in this portal. Saying to you, you are the creator. So now at this time, we're giving you the chance to release, to let go of that aspect of your life that you honestly feel that doesn't serve you anymore. Whether it's a thought or a condition in your body that doesn't serve you, or a relationship that you feel is toxic, or a situation with your work that doesn't allow you to serve as you wish you could, just be honest. This is between you and the source that has made everything possible for everyone. And now that you're consciously creating with that source, you can bring about a different reality. So that different reality that we want to shift in the outside begins with us. So breathe in. Focus now in your heart. We're being guided to focus in your heart, in the space of the heart. And see if you can identify any situation that feels heavy, that feels dense, that feels that I do not wish to be in this situation any longer. I no longer want to feel this way. There you go. Beautiful. Breathe in. And be in touch with the emotions of whatever comes to your mind right now. The situation that you are ready to release will come to your mind right now. The guides are here to assist you. Just breathe. And allow for the image to pop into your conscious mind at this time. In this portal, you're being supported by your guardian angel and the love of the divine. You're ready to let go. So as you identify that which no longer serves you, I invite you to bring a word that you will bring in here in your hands. Whatever it is, maybe it's the name of a person that is no longer going to be in your reality and you're ready to release. Maybe it's a situation or a memory. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a country. Maybe it's a belief that you know no longer serves you. Just see it in your hands as a word and release it to source. Just give it away. Give it away. Give it away. And see how the love that is in here at this time to support you is going to take this which you are releasing and it's just going to transform it into love. You see, but first you have to give away. Surrender. Surrender control and just give into the divine. Just let it go. And trust that whatever it is going to be transformed into the best possible situation or outcome that you can or maybe cannot even imagine. So let's leave some room for surprise. Miracles happen here today. So if you're releasing with any emotion that is not the highest love, let's say sadness, anger, grief, resentment, or any of those low vibrational emotions that say, I'm still disconnected from source, then take that from your heart. Bring it into your hands. Beautiful. Right now, I am experiencing some sadness. So I'm going to join you here in taking all this sadness out. Oh, wow. Okay, beautiful. And as I look at my sadness, I thank everything that was a part of this experience. And I say, this sadness no longer belongs to me because I have a higher frequency of love within me that is going to push this sadness out. We're going to release it now. Give it to the source. And allow the beautiful energy of love to absorb whatever it is that's coming out of our hearts. It's being transformed. Already feels a little better, doesn't it? That's how powerful creators we are right now. Just acknowledging what it is, taking the time to sit in silence in a moment and just see. I have to admit, recognize, or accept that this situation, person, place, emotion, or belief no longer serves me, and I release. Beautiful. Scan your body for emotions, for anything else that might be still an opportunity to transform in this beautiful portal where we are right now, right now. Archangel Uriel, the light of God, is standing right next to you saying, everything can be transformed through light and love. So don't be afraid to bring anything into this experience, because everything that you feel that can be lost will be found. Oh, wow, that is beautiful. All right, so Archangel Uriel is inviting us now for you to find in your life experience a situation that you feel is a lost cause. That is beautiful. So bring in that image, that situation, that name, that person, and infuse with love this person, situation, or memory, and trust that as you are releasing this into the hands of the divine, transformation is happening right now. Now, it might not be the transformation that you seek. It's not, please give me what I want. It's give me the reassurance that the light is in this situation and everything will unfold in the most magnificent way for everyone involved. Bring in the light. Archangel Uriel, infuse everyone watching this beautiful transmission with enhanced light at this time so that they understand that this transformation of this particular situation that we feel is a lost cause is not only coming from source, but it's also coming from them. We want to give you the power of worlds to create miracles at this time. Receive. Allow the power of miracles, and Maha Chohan is bringing in the energy of the Holy Spirit so you understand that there are no lost causes, because everything is found when we release it to the energy of love and just give it out. Give it into the hands of source, into the energy of love. Bring it into the presence of the divine. The energy of co-creation. Beautiful. And have a moment here of communion with gratitude for this experience of co-creation with source at this time in this beautiful and important portal of transformation. I thank you all who have been a part of this beautiful encounter. Everyone who's watching, the Maha Chohan, the angels, my beloved Jeshua, who's always with me. But most importantly, the presence of unification of me, my higher self, and the divine in oneness at this time. Breathe in and see yourself as the light that you are in this magnificent portal, in this magnificent place. And take from this light a gift that you will be taking back with you as you're moving through the beautiful energies of the summer of transformation. Just breathe and allow this beautiful gift to come to your mind. It's the gift that the guides are giving you right now. It could be an image, it could be a word, it could be an opportunity, an idea for something to be done. Receive it. Let's thank. And as we move back into the place of the staircase, we begin our descent into that place where we are feeling so connected again to our physical bodies and our guardian angel waiting at the door. Let's come down and come back to this place, a physical place where we are at. And taking a deep breath in. Let's seal this beautiful exercise with great gratitude, happiness, joy, and abundance, so that everything that is overflowing in this universe comes to you easily and with ease. And let me read for you the last message of the Maha Chohan for today. And reads like this. Thank you. As you continue to move forward, the light will continue to push situations to the surface to be acknowledged, healed, or released at a personal level, but also at the collective. It is our deepest desire that these steps can guide you, support you, and comfort you during the unfolding of what is to come. As powerful creators, you now are given freedom to shift at will your reality, only if it is done from a place of love. Be mindful in your connection to Source. You have been given the power to create worlds. Use it wisely and lovingly. The Maha Chohan. So thank you everyone for having been a part of this beautiful experience of connection today. I wish you a beautiful portal, 555 portal, a wonderful summer of the light. And I probably will see you again on the Lion's Gate in August 8th. Thank you everyone for your presence. I wish you well. I give you power. I enjoy the love. Happy portal. Blessings everyone.